Now, back to Tony and Casey's Best of Food and Wine on CL 650.
I say y'all having a good time out there.
Welcome back to the Best of Food and Wine. I'm Tony Gismondi.
When you hear how many hundreds of grapes there are, it's so impressive.
Yeah, it's just so great to taste so many different flavored wines instead of, one Cabernet after another. It's got to be a lot of fun. Our next guest is Ermes Scardova. He's the export manager for Medici Ermete.
Yeah.
You say Ermete or Ermete?
Ermete.
Ermete.
And you have a great name in France.
Yes.
Ermes.
I don't see any bags, but
you don't make the scarves or the bags,
no,
but you got
only
the name.
one. Yeah. Important name.
Great to have you on the show. You come from the region of Emilia-Romagna.
Yes, I come from Reggio Emilia, the heart of Lambrusco area.
It's the heart of Italy, no?
Yes, we are in the middle. We are South Milano, North Bologna, and North Tuscany. We are in the middle, and we are very famous to be the food valley.
No
the best
kidding.
place for food in the world, I think.
Yes.
Modena, you have balsamic
vinegar, the traditional balsamic vinegar, the Parma ham, Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, the mortadella.
Oh my God! I mean, is there anything else? And
the tortellini,
and the tortellini,
and or lasagna.
When I was there, I learned that actually you sent the Sangiovese over to Tuscany. They don't even know that. The original Sangiovese in Tuscany came out of Emilia-Romagna. So
it's true.
It's great. Welcome to the show. You brought a couple of wines, different wines. It'd be fun to talk about. We haven't seen these before on the show. So what will we start with?
We start with the Quercioli Lambrusco Grappa Rossa.
Easy for you to say?
Yes. for me, yes. The Grappa Rossa is one of the clone of the Lambrusco.
So Lambrusco, people think of as a sweet, sort of red, sparkling wine.
Red, could be dry.
Anything, though, right?
Yes. But the original Lambrusco is red and dry.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can have a very good sweet wine like this, because the secret of this wine is the acidity. If you have a good balance between sugar and acidity, you can obtain a very fresh wine.
Yeah, and you also don't notice the sugar. It's balanced.
Yes. Also in the sweet version, you don't feel the so high level of residual sugar of this wine.
Yeah.
It's 50 grams of residual sugar.
Wow, 50 grams.
So you're not talking about a dessert wine?
No, you can use as an aperitif in the north part of Europe, like in country like Denmark, Scandinavian market. This wine is used as a welcome glass. We are present in the wine list of a very famous restaurant in Copenhagen, Noma.
Yes.
I think
I've been in there,
And this is used as a welcome glass. In other countries, this kind of wine is easily matched with pizza, some charcuterie, like a mortadella. That's typical of our area. And in other countries like Italy, this is a dessert wine to ice cream mixed with salad.
Well, I know you were eating sushi this week. Might it be good with spicy sushi?
Yes, with spicy sushi.
Like spicy tuna.
And at the same time, is fantastic with the Thai cuisine.
Okay,
the spicy
and
cuisine.
Indian too,
yes,
I guess.
Indian too, yes.
Yeah.
I think it's so important to get that message out, especially in Vancouver.
We have such a mix of cultures.
Yes, we have a very good sushi here. I think one of the best in North America. In my opinion.
We'd agree with that for sure.
The level of restaurant.
That's because we don't go swimming in that ocean. It's so cold out there. But it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's taste this wine a bit. So it's got a persistent bubble. Can you tell us a bit about how it's made? How the bubble gets into Lambrusco?
So the standard Lambrusco is a Charmat method. That means that the second fermentation happens in a steel tank. Is a Charmat method, like many Prosecco or Moscato.
Yeah. So you put CO2 into that tank?
No, it's natural fermentation.
It's natural.
Natural fermentation. Totally natural fermentation. In Italy, it's forbidden to add CO2. Not like France or Spain.
That's a good idea.
Forbidden, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You're the second Italian to say something about Spain today.
They produce good wine. Absolutely good wine. But nothing, they don't have, we have this wine, the Lambrusco, that is unique in the range of the wine in the world, because it can be produced only in a small area of Italy, not everywhere in Italy, only a small area that are the province of Reggio Emilia and Modena. And it's not like Cabernet, not like Merlot that you can find from everywhere.
No, it's unique.
It's a very unique wine.
Yeah. So the Quercioli Lambrusco Reggiano, the DOC, which is we're drinking right now, is delicious, Casey.
Oh, it's so refreshing.
It's $15.79.
Wow.
So, you know, you pick a bottle of this up and then maybe grab some takeout from Vidges, and you got yourself quite a unique evening, I would think. And not that expensive. Okay, why don't you pour out the second wine for us, Ermes? We'll have a taste of this.
The second
this is
one,
a different wine, the Concerto.
Yeah, the Concerto is our flag, is our
your flagship wine?
Yes, flagship wine is our most important wine and the most famous one. With that wine, we changed the philosophy of production in the Lambrusco area, because 25 years ago we renewed our vineyards plant. We introduced the French style in our vineyards. Density of trees, selection of the grape, we introduced the green harvest. And the Concerto is the first single vineyards Lambrusco ever produced. In fact, normally Lambrusco is with no vintages.
Right.
That one, we put the vintage because it is a single vineyards product, limited edition.
Yep.
And also, we produce only 9 tons per hectare. Normally, the standard for the DOC is 18 tons. Yeah. That means half of the standard.
Half as much.
Yes.
And a pretty fancy bottle too.
Yes, nice.
Lovely.
The high one. The image is important.
Yeah,
the package is very important for everything. In particular, for a wine like Lambrusco that in the past have not a good reputation.
Yeah.
Why was that?
Because in the 70s it was very famous, like in the United States, in Germany, or Brazil. But at the same time, the producer, they destroyed the images with introducing low quality product, only oriented to volume, not oriented to the market to build something for the future. Was our guilty. Not only, I don't want to talk about, to say that other producers, also us, we are part of this.
Yeah.
But 25 years ago, we restart. We are the images of the new wave of the Lambrusco.
Yeah, so there's a resurgence for sure.
Yes, in the last 10 years, I think that the average quality of Lambrusco is increased a lot.
Yeah.
And this is the images of this.
Yeah,
the first Lambrusco with the 3 glasses in Gambero Rosso, and now is 7 times in a row.
Well, I think it's clear that the respect for Lambrusco must first start with the producers.
Yeah.
They must respect what they're doing, and then the consumer will come in, and so we see a whole new set of Lambrusco. I think it must be inspiring to be in a region where Parma and Reggiano and all these are made. Yeah. So if you have your Lambrusco, why don't you have the same standard as all of these other products, right? Plus,
also because we want the same Lambrusco, to drink the same Lambrusco also outside, because also the Emilia-Romagna food start to be very popular all around the world.
Yeah.
Yes. It's very popular. Think about charcuterie. Yes. You can find everywhere in the world. Restaurants introduce this kind of dishes, or cheeses, or pasta, handmade pasta.
Yeah, it's so obvious. So if people head to the region, to Emilia-Romagna, I've been in Bologna. What are the towns people can sort of visit where they should go?
For sure, Bologna is very famous for the oldest university in the world.
Yeah.
And a wonderful market.
Yeah. Yes, new ones also. They renewed last year. It's fantastic. You can find a nice restaurant too for food. It's amazing. But at the same time, there are a lot of medium small town like Modena, Reggio Emilia, Parma, rich of history. Or outside there, you can find small town where we produce very unique product. Think about in the Modena and Reggio Emilia area, you can find the Ferrari luxury car factory, but at the same time Ducati, Maserati, Lamborghini, Bugatti.
Wow. Unbelievable.
You think about food, say just before.
Well, I think about the road, the Emilia, the road. The Romans built the road.
Yes, I mean, the Via Emilia is the second oldest street built by the Roman time. Yes, in the world, by Emilio Lepido, that was Roman consul.
The second oldest street in the world, just like that, Art. That is amazing.
Yeah.
And what about some duck or goose?
the color is come from the skin of the Lambrusco Salamino. That is one of the clone of the Lambrusco, because Lambrusco is like a surname in the family. Inside there are many, many different clones of Lambrusco. The main one in Reggio Emilia are Lambrusco Salamino, Maestro, and Marani. In Modena there is Grasparossa and Sorbara.
Yeah.
The colors that come from the skin, the contact with the skin.
Yeah.
Is around 1 week. Second fermentation in steel tank, but very, very slowly. Standard Lambrusco, 25 days. That one more than double, 60 days.
Okay, we've had a master class in Lambrusco
sure
here.
have.
And as you say, Casey, a duck would be really good. Peking duck.
So.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Peking duck.
Yeah.
That would be a wonderful dish to have.
Or think
with
about the cotechino with this.
Yeah.
You know, the boiled salami.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh boy, that sounds
you
good.
need something to refresh your mouth, and
Yes.
this is perfect.
And porchetta?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Fantastic.
But it's a wine that can be easily matched with a lot of different food.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also alone, because refresh and easy drinking, fruity, is what people research nowadays.
Yeah.
Low level in alcohol, autochthon grape variety, unique wine, very fresh, easy drinking. So
Now, is it true? Did I see you dancing last night in the Pacific Rim?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I enjoy Vancouver. It's
Yeah.
one of my favorite cities in the world. Absolutely.
Beautiful.
I like. Also, I'm a runner, and here is the best place
to run, eh? So
yes.
fresh around
Yeah.
the wall, the seawall.
The seawall is fantastic.
And skiing.
Yeah. I like skiing, but I have some problem on my knee, and so.
Aw, too bad.
Ermes Scardova has joined us from Medici, Ermete. We've just had 2 fantastic Lambruscos, and we've got some great ideas about what to drink it with as well. And of course, both of the products are available in Vancouver, and they cost next to nothing.
I hope not to make you hungry talking about
Yes,
Italian
you
food.
have.
I'm actually starving. We didn't mention the Concerto Lambrusco Frizzante, which is available in Vancouver, listed in BCLDB stores, is only $19.99. And of course, the introductory wine, which was just as delicious at $15.79. Grab a bottle tonight. Get a piece of cheese, or grab some spicy tuna sushi, and have some fun.
I'm in.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you
Great to
for
see
inviting
you.
us and to give us the opportunity to explain Lambrusco.
Really our pleasure.
Thank you.
Ermes Scardova, we've been talking about Medici Ermete, available widely across British Columbia. Pick a couple of bottles up. You're listening to the best of food and wine, but there's still lots more ahead. We're live on location at the 2016 Vancouver International Wine Festival. It's year 38, which is about, I think that's Stu Ferguson's birth year.
Yes, I think so.
His age. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. I'm Tony Gismondi.
I'm Casey Wilson.
This is Tony and Casey's Best of Food and Wine on CL 650.